Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. We are in Soroti, guys. We are in Soroti. This is Soroti town. I'm going to be showing you around Soroti town. This was my first time to come here, so I was as excited as I could be, and I hope you are excited as well to have a look around with me and see what Sorority is up to. Forget everything you thought you knew. Forget everything you thought you knew. Forget the nomadic pastoralism that they used to tell us. Forget the drought. Forget the waroro warara sese flies. Guys, this is already, it was lovely. It was amazing, though the sun is hot. Guys, the sun was hot. So here the guy was showing me the bus station, yeah, where that you've just seen is the bus station where the buses park in case you want to grab a bus to go to town or something, yeah. Guys, this is Soroti. It is a full-blown town. You're going to see the CBD. It looked amazing. It looked nice. So just sit back and enjoy Soroti. Yeah. In case you do enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for coming back over and over. I really do appreciate. For the people who comment on all my videos, guys, I do appreciate. I really do appreciate. So I was asking the guy if it was market day, because you see those guys that we've just passed, people are selling commodities on the street and everything, and he's like, no, it's not market day. This is how it is every day. People just come out with their things, and then they sell their things out here. So anyway, enjoy the city with me. So we are heading to the CBD. Let's check it out. Let us check it out, guys. As I keep on saying, let me know the areas you would like to see, because I tend to move around. I'm not usually comfortable if I stay in one place for too long, so I do move around for whichever reason. But as I mentioned on my post, the post, I was moving around with a campaign team, so I managed to get this. We were on a lunch break, and I'm like, let me use my lunch break to drive around, to ride around the city. So this is Centenary Bank. As you can see, they literally have all the banks that we have, they do have as well. That is Centenary Bank. You're going to see the market. You're going to see banks. These people are really organized. I was actually asking the guy why the streets are so clean, and then he was like, oh, the women wake up in the morning and they sweep. So they definitely have the women who sweep, like how we have the KCCA women, yeah. Do you see? The streets are clean. Although it is the open drainage system, but streets are clean. The city is quite organized, because you're going to see we were moving street by street. That is their power, yaka, umeme, you know what I mean, UEDCL, that is it. That is where it is. This is the market. They do have the market here. This is their market. The big, it is actually very big, because it goes until the other street as well, yeah. You're going to see, we are going to pass there as well, because the border guy was brilliant. He was just showing me everything he could show me. Everything, literally everything. So I'm going to show you as well. Guys, this is Soroti. Can you imagine? Just in case you've never been here, like me, I had never been here. I was shocked. I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, this is nice. This is amazing. It looks... Let me tell you something, yeah? When I was still in O-level, my O-level was Nalia SS, Namugongo, yeah? Guys, Nadia SS, Nadia SS, the canes. Actually, people know it for the canes. Oh, this is Post Bank. They do have all the banks, so you're just going to see all the banks for yourself. Guys, Nadia SS. Okay, put aside the canes and everything. That's where my O-level was, yeah. And then there was this girl who was my friend for a bit, because you know how things are, when you're in school and everything. This time you're friends, and then next time you're not friends for whichever reason, yeah. So there was this friend that I had. she used to come from Soroti, yeah? She used to come all the way from Soroti and then come to school in Nalia. Even VD or whatever, her parents used to come from Soroti and then come to Nalia, come to the city and everything. But she was very, very brilliant. We all know that people who come from this side are quite brilliant, yeah? Those things of Simaya physics, chemistry, wololo, those things were not an issue. Anyway, she was really, really quite brilliant and everything. She used to come from Soroti, so she used to tell us how Soroti is and, how the town is, how the city is, the places they hang out from when they come back in the holidays. Maybe you have this boy who is crushing on you and then he invites you out and everything. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2020, yeah, December of 2020. She passed away. I remember I was coming from Zanzibar December of 2020. Yeah, I know it was the COVID year, but by December they had opened the airport or something, and then I went to Zanzibar. I was coming back, and then one of the Ogis sent me a message, and then they were like, "Yeah, can you believe from the group they've shared that she has passed on. She passed on while she was giving birth, yeah? Bambi, she passed on. May her soul rest in peace. But I'm telling you this because when I was in Sorority, it just made me remember her. It just made me remember her. It just made me think of her. And then we passed by this church. You'll see the church later on. Like, they have a church. They have a church of Uganda. And then they have another church. And then I remember, you know how you come to school with, like, pictures? That is Sorority Secondary School. The border guy told me that's the biggest school that they have around. You know how you come to school with pictures. You know you're still in O-levels, so you've come back from holidays, and then you come with pictures, to show how your holidays were. Yeah, and then there was this picture where they were standing in front of the church, and then I got to see the church. Anyway, Sorority made me think of her, and may her soul rest in peace. Rero mbanyumirizaako ku lugambo luli serious. But anyway, all that aside, as you can see, Sorority is brilliant, guys. The sun is shining. It was hot. Guys, the sun was hot. The sun was hot. The sun was hot. But anyway, moving forward. This is where people buy things from. There was a shop there that was called Dubai Shop, I think, according to what the border guy... Actually, the border guy was telling me what the areas are called, but you know me and talking. I've just decided to voice the video, but the border guy was telling me this place... Actually, he said this place is called Ebi. It's called Ebi. Then the market, after this place is the market. You saw the market over there. Then A and B, I think, A and B. Then there is a Dubai shop. He showed me a shop where they get things from Dubai. So if you want to like buy things wholesale and sell to people, you come there. You see how big the market is? The market is huge. I don't know, maybe next time if I ever get a chance to come around, I'll literally walk into the market. But now, as I mentioned in my posts, this time around I was not the main character. This was not my show, but I couldn't leave without visiting, the town, without checking it out to see what it's up to and everything, yeah? Guys, the women here at Dubai Complex, you see over there, if those people bring things from Dubai, so you can buy from them and then you sell around the area, yeah? Guys, the women ride bicycles. The women ride bicycles here. The women ride borders here. Not like it's news, but we don't usually see that in Kampala, yeah? No, it is not news, but that's for a fact we don't see that in Kampala. Yeah, a woman on a bicycle in Kampala. On Maniga Chifuba. Bananga, the women here, they ride their bicycles. Some do drive ride. Some do ride border, like themselves when they're carrying people at the back. People here just, I don't know, they're just doing the most. People are just living their lives and they literally do not care what anybody says. Anyway, this is the area, guys. Once again, if you do enjoy that tour, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, drop me a comment, let me know the areas you would like to see. Somebody requested for Gulu. Well, maybe soon. You never know. Soon, probably soon, because I didn't know I would be in Soroti soon, but well, here I am. So you never know. In case I get a chance to drop by, obviously I'll bring it for you. Yeah. So keep the requests coming, guys. Keep the requests coming. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about Sorority. If you have never been here, let me know if you have been surprised to see that this is how it looks like. Yeah. Because the idea I had in my head, the idea that I had in my head, I won't even mention it here, but I was pleased, and then I was happy, and then I remembered my friend. It was nice. It was nice, guys. The place is clean, as you can see. The place is organized. Oh, he was telling me that this is the street for saloons, yeah? You know, saloons, you want to have a nice haircut or do your hair or whatever. This is the street for the saloons, yeah? Yeah, and then that's the school, the biggest school in the town. Then there were some Rolex guys over here. They were his friends, because every time we passed, they kept on calling his name. They kept on calling his name and waving and saying hello and everything, yeah? But this is it, guys. Oh, guys, I do get some comments where people are asking the camera that I am using. I am currently using the DJI Action 4. Actually, I think it's my latest shot, yeah, in the shots, because I don't really do shots that much these days. But in my very, very latest shot, I was unboxing the standard combo. So currently I am using the DJI Action 4, which is why I'm more on borders these days as well, because remember with the phone, it was a bit uncomfortable being on a border. You know, you have a phone and everything, and whoever is moving behind you, you think they're going to snatch it or something, yeah? But now I'm much more comfortable on a much more comfortable on a border. So that is what I'm using at the moment. For those who wanted to know but didn't ask, because for all those who asked, I made it a point to reply and get back to them. I got mine from Amazon. It was around $300. Math, but dear, it was around $300. I got mine from Amazon. Then someone who was coming back came back with it for me. I did not pay DHL or FedEx or whatever, or shipping. The 300 is just for purchasing the standard combo. With standard combo is just the camera and just a little bit of accessories. You don't get the sticks and everything. But then I have sticks, the sticks that I was using with the, you know, the sticks that I mean, the sticks that I was using with the phone. I actually have 2 sticks, and then I have the thing for the car as well. So I didn't see a point in paying more for the sticks, yet I could use my sticks, yeah? But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm using at the moment, for those who wanted to know, or for those who keep on asking, yeah? But guys, the weather is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. Guys, look at this. I don't know, so Sorority made me happy. Sorority made me happy, that's for sure. It is clean. It is organized. People are on and about with their businesses. Kwegamba. Nothing. We are not telling them anything. So anyway, we were moving to check out the hospital. Yeah, I'm going to show you the hospital and the churches. They have the Church of Uganda. They have a Catholic church as well. Actually, this is the first church on the right. Let's have a look. We have a church there on the right. That is the Church of Uganda. Then after that, I'm going to show you another church. Then the office of the president. Then, hey, where? Then this is the hospital, yeah, on the right still. That is the hospital. That is their national hospital. It's their biggest health center. Actually, you're going to see some ladies over there because the gentleman told me that those ladies are there to give birth. You're going to see some ladies over. Guys, talk about giving birth. Didn't I see a woman who gave birth on the street? You people, I'm still traumatized. Anyway, do you see those women seated there on the right? He told me those ones had come to give birth. Guys, let me tell you something. On our way to Uganda, I didn't get a chance to get Uganda because we were quite busy during day and then we left at night. So I didn't get Uganda. Guys, on our way to Uganda, guys, this lady came out of a taxi and she went, you know, like the sidewalk, the grass, you know, the grass on the sidewalk. The lady went to that grass, This is the office of the president, yeah? Over there on the right, that's the office of the president. Guys, the lady went to the side grass, and she gave birth on the street. They literally pulled out the baby on the street. I don't know if she miscalculated her days. I do not know how that happens. Like, I am still wondering, how does that happen? How? Do you not know that you're giving birth tomorrow? Oh, this is the playground of the area. Why would you know that you're giving birth tomorrow and then the very tomorrow you get into a taxi? Guys, she gave birth. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. You know, people were parking there. Like taxis were there. She came out of the taxi. She went to the grass and then people were saying, oh my God, she's going to give birth. I thought people were joking. I didn't even know exactly what was going on until I knew what was going on. So I'm looking over there. The lady is undressing. She's undressing and then women come with their lassos and then they cover her. And then, guys, the baby just came out. I didn't even hear any screams of, woo. No. The baby just came out and then they were holding the baby and they wrapped the baby in bed sheets and oh my god, guys, on the road, by the roadside, in the grass. Anyway, whatever her reasons were, she definitely mama nyabo bana mwomukazi yazalira kukubo nembwirango olutiko lumpizemu. Anyway, moving forward, guys, do you see the roads here? The roads, the streets. Oh, that's a hotel. That is Soroti Hotel. You see over there on the right? That is Soroti Hotel. We're going to have another church very soon after here. Yeah, this is Soroti, guys. The streets are well organized. You see? I know you see, but do you see? Hey! What was this? I've taken off the border's voice. It is me talking now. And I am wondering what we are seeing at this is a church. Yet the border guy clearly told me. This is the church I was telling you about, that my friend had a picture when she was standing with her sister in front of that church. So when I saw it, I just literally, Soroti made me think about Martha. Her name was Martha. Soroti made me think about Martha so much. Yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, life goes on, and you know how it goes. Life goes on, people move on, and yeah. You eat your money. If you make your money, eat your money, guys. If you make your money, eat your money, because life is very, very short, as I keep on telling you. Extremely short. So anyway, the guy took me to the Hangout place. You're going to see. So we moved a little bit out of town. You're going to see. You see, now we are moving a little bit far away from the CBD. Yeah. He wanted to show me there was a place somewhere there. He told me it is the best hangout spot. It has a swimming pool. It's like an amusement park of a kind, yeah? It has a swimming pool. It has those things that children play with. You know, like how Wonderworld is. He said that is the place that gets full on Christmas. You know, like important days like Christmas, like Easter, like, you know, days like that. That is the place where everyone goes. He literally had to show me. You know, the good thing about getting these border guys to show you around, most of the times they're proud of these places, yeah? And they want to show you the best of these places. They want to show you the cream of their areas. So anyway, we left town. As you can see, we left the city center, and he just wanted me to see this place. I was like, let me show you this place. Before we finish this tour, let me show you this place. So, obviously, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, guys. Let's go, and then I'll show you the place, and then that will be it. That will be the end of our tour. But still, as I was saying, I hope you have enjoyed the tour, and if you have enjoyed, please give me a like, drop me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, please share with your friends. Let me know what you think, guys. You know, I really do like hearing from you, so let me know what you think. I'll be very happy to hear from you. In case you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and for the returning viewers, the returning subscribers, guys, you really mean a lot to me. So thank you for being around. Thank you for being here. Anyway, let's move on. We are moving on to see the place. The place was just a little bit far, not very far, but a little bit far from the CBD, but he had to show me. He had to show me, and I have to show you as well. So let's go. Oh, guys, I'll be posting Mbale soon as well. Though I was not on a border, I did not get the chance to get on a border in Mbale. I just got it from the car. But, yeah, I'll be posting Mbale soon. I hadn't been to Mbale either. So, I was surprised. I was surprised at how the cities look, you guys. They I don't know. They look much better than I thought anyway, to be honest. They look much better than I envisioned, than I had in mind, than the roads are okay actually. The roads, as you can see, the roads are very okay. The roads are okay. So anyway, we are almost at the place. Now there is another one he wanted to show me, but he was like, no, that one is very far, but this is the one. So this is the place. This is the place, guys. It's an amusement park. I think it's a hotel at the same time. It is called Sun City Amusement Park. I think it has a bit of a hotel. So this is where the people come. This is where the people eat their money from. That is the place. That is the place to be. Remember how they used to make those adverts that they used to say the place to be? Guys, that is the place to be if you're in Soroti. Anyway, this was us turning back, and we were going back to the city, and of course I had to go back and do what had brought me here. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you, and I will be seeing you in our next video. As I mentioned, we have a lot of content, guys. We have a lot of content. We have a lot of videos coming up. So just stick around and stay tuned. And I will be bringing you everything. Uganda and the neighbors all at large. Thank you, guys. See you. Bye-bye.